Best out of John Wall in every ever him versus John Wall. But, you know, John Wall's going to be coming anyway.
He sure is. In this league, everybody comes for you.
Tipped up and in to start the game.
Really get the job done.
Well, imperative to get off to a better start than we have seen with this team. Tipped up again.
Same thing.
Boy, that worked. Rather, yeah, taken away.
Good job by Alonzo.
Yeah, that was Wall underneath. Score!
Wide open shot.
Back and forth goes Wall. He attacks on Lopez and Pope. Lakers standing around a little bit. 9 to shoot. 7.5 to go here in the first. Brandon Ingram looks to get aggressive. Throws it up and throws it in. 4. Otto Porter Jr. with Gortat. Lays it off for Ingram. Right back to Brook. Down the middle. That's a little easy jump shot. A little
Junior. Get down there. He said he should stay on the box.
Well, now he's doubled up. Gortat comes over too. Larry Nance with one on the shot clock is forced to shoot a jump shot.
As a first resort, it seems like you shoot much better.
Bradley Beal lets it fly. He's got a pretty jump. We'll bring it out now to John Wall. Cross court, good ball movement. Oubre on its way, and in it goes. He's had at least 20 in all 3 games that they've had this season. Coming around a pick goes Caldwell Pope. His 20-footer settles in. So it's just going to kind of be whatever shows up that night. It should be interesting. KCP all the way to score.
What a good game. And the opening was there. He took it the distance.
Look at the Lakers playing defense, and they take it away. It's Clarkson, defense to offense, and down again. Tim scored 27 a game. Down the middle, all the way. Put it up, put it in. Other night. That boosted his confidence for sure. Clarkson now back to Randall. Randall with 4 to shoot. Little step back, 16-footer is perfect. Lost underneath, taken away. Jan Mahinmi couldn't control. 3-on-1. Lob to Randall. He finishes with the slam.
Good play, Corey. To try to get that field goal and try to shoot it straight in. That's a difficult shot.
Cody on its way. He knows these rims, doesn't he? Orlando, that's it. But he's still a bona fide outside threat. Josh Hart sees a seam, kicks it outside. Laker ball movement. Clarkson, what a pass underneath. Scored, Josh Hart.
It's discouraging when you force a miss and they get second and third attempts at it.
Bounce to Randall. He challenges Mahinmi and beats him at the rim.
You have to have a lot of ball movement.
Downtown and is now a 2-point game, 27-25. Splitting 2 defenders. Clarkson again! Boy, Clarkson his side. Little heartbreak on the 3-pointer. Frazier guarded by Josh Hart, sticking with him. Now he's going to move over, and Mike Scott trying to work a little one-on-one. Big height advantage on Josh Hart. He utilizes it to score off, but they're not going to get it. Washington now playing D. That's a good lead pass for Beal. They converted there. KCP for 3 from Lopez. Deep and down affair. 38-35. Lonzo kicks it over to Caldwell Pope. He's going to try the baseline. Passes to Junior.
Finding the dive man.
Caldwell Pope, his 3rd assist. The southpaw.
Where you just fall asleep a little bit on the weak side and give up an open look like that.
Bounce under to Larry Nance from Lonzo. Let him play on. Long lead, Larry Nance from Lonzo Ball.
Nice. And to help.
Underneath, sneaking on the baseline and score. Go for 2. Beal all the way. Beal rides it up and in. Wall operating on top. Pulls up and just inside the free throw line. Clarkson again as we wind it down. 3. Just the second 3.
Yeah, absolutely. And this first 5 minutes of this third quarter, vital for the Lakers as they give up a layup on
Ingram back and forth he goes. Down the middle he goes. Lays it in. Now that was a nice second chance at it. Lonzo still hasn't scored. Open. Porter Jr. Nothing but net. With them wall spin. Larry Nance Jr. came over to rake it away. Got a wizard on the floor doing push-ups. Well, he's got that extra energy. Gortat, bounce underneath. That's a fine 2-man. John Wall bursts to speed. There he goes, and he throws it down. Lopez, that's a nice spin and score. 23 threes last year. Lopez, you know, all of a sudden, he became a three. Beal controls the carom. Ooh, he got Nance in the air and glides through the air. 5-point game. Lonzo lays it off perfectly for Larry Nance.
Right now with his 10th board.
Yeah, 16 and 10. Lonzo still trying to get on the board. And done!
Actually do as soon as the season's over. Try to keep in shape. You don't want to lift weights, but I can't hoop like these guys, though.
Here is Wall. You can't help but notice here. This crowd just let out a standing around. Now they'll move a little bit. Clarkson down the middle he goes. Good pass under to Kuzma. He lays it up and in. Turn it over. Caldwell Pope. He's going to go all the way. Doesn't charge. Leaves it for Larry. Third quarter. Lakers will be here on Friday. Wall again! He couldn't throw that one down though. Wizards trying to stay undefeated. Look at Beal putting on all his moves on Brandon Ingram. And he's 77-69.
And I wonder who will take it. Mr. Beal says, I think it'll be me.
Yeah, as he pulls up and scores.
One of the reasons why they're down by 10.
Next stop, ball on an island. Here he goes, one-on-one. Spins and shoots and scores. 7 minutes. We have 7 minutes remaining in it. Gortat with Kuzma. He's going to back him in, try to muscle him. Advantage of that gift as they miss a shot. 6.5, you mentioned it. 1, 2, Ingram counted. Lead changes in the game. Tied 5 times in deep. Right there at the rim, but couldn't finish. And they lob it underneath and score.
Can ill afford anymore.
Beal, boy, he's shielded it. Ingram, pull up, 15, got it. All the way, Lonzo Ball underneath, kick it. Julius is going to try a three. He's got it. With 5 seconds, you got to get into it. Brandon Ingram going to go to the basket all the way, missed, tapped up and in.
Brandon Ingram, your job is to make sure it's not a pass to the rim.
Inside to win the game, Bradley Beal. We're going over. This would be a big win for the Lakers if they could somehow come out on top after 5. But Beal starts the overtime. Gortat was there. 6 to shoot. Lonzo. He's going to attack. Lonzo all the way. Scoop and score. John Wall. Randall giving him some room. Now staying with it. Fly swats it out of bounds. Him. Back and forth he goes. Picked by Randall. Lonzo kicks it out. Kuzma.
He's
deep.
due.
And down.
He's due.
And down. Kuzma with 15. That's only the Lakers' 6 made 3 out of 27 attempts to tie the game. 7. Ingram. With Oubre Jr. in front of him. Pick. Roll. Randall. Oh, it's tipped in by Kuzma. Are they going to wave it off? Leaves it off for Bradley Beal. Sitting on 28 points. Now John Wall. Backing up, 6 on the shot clock. John Wall all the way. John Wall, there's that first 2-point game. On its way, Lakers lead.
Now they can't wait too long because they're trailing.
But John Wall's going to take it right to the basket. Oh, Julius Randle. Well, there's one stop. There'll be a couple of different angles. Here you go. There he touches it.
But it's still in Wall's hand.
Oh, that's Laker
That's
ball.
Laker basketball.
Yeah, yep, absolutely.
You got to get free throw shooters in.
Get it in.
Exactly.
And it's to Kuzma. And get it across. Caldwell Pope. 2-on-1. Lob under to Randall. Julius dunks it.
Wow. A foul on the 3-point attempt.
John Wall. He's got 3 seconds.
Give up a basket.
To tie the game. Not there. Lakers win. Wow. How about that comeback?